Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be giving my honest thoughts on the new Gorillaz album, The Mountain, and the short film. My honest thoughts as a very, very big Gorillaz fan. So I really like Gorillaz like a lot. I have like a lot of shirts. And oh, I got my necklaces also. I have like 6 Gorillaz shirts because whenever I like get really obsessed with them again, like it happens a lot in my life. I'm just the only thing I want to wear is Gorillaz shirts. So anyways, I would also like to say that my favorite album personally is the first one, and I really like the early stuff. So I will probably be a bit biased against anything new. So I'd just like to put that out there, and sorry in advance. But anyways, The Mountain released, and super excited about it. For when I first saw the album cover and the new logo and the new like art, I thought it was so beautiful and cool looking. And the singles released, and I was just kind of about them. I thought Happy Dictator was alright. And I thought the Manifesto was really good. That song also came out on my birthday, so that's a bit special. I listened to it like 4 times straight when it first came out, and I think it's really good. So there's a lot of really interesting things going on this album, such as they performed the entire thing live before it was released. And I did listen to it. I did listen to recordings, and I could not form an opinion. I was just like, okay, I really need to see it when it comes out. So now it's out. I absolutely love the art. I think the new art is so great, and it's so good looking, and I really like the colors and everything. I also really like the theme of this phase. I think it's really cool, and it's so cool that they like straight up went to India, and like that inspired a lot of the music and the art, and like it's just also so cool when the music and the art are really, really interconnected. And sometimes that happens with Gorillaz, like I would say Plastic Beach, super connected and stuff like that. And I see the like the real connection, and I know the creators, this was a very like emotional and like big deal album for both of them for art and music, and so I really respect that a lot. But anyways, as for the album itself, I'm okay with it. I think it is really like grand and like theatrical to a degree where like I don't think any of the songs are gonna be in my playlist, if you know what I mean. I absolutely love Moon Cave. That is the best song on the album, probably second, the Manifesto. And there's a couple songs I'm really like indecisive on currently. Like Delirium, I cannot decide if I like that one or not. It is so interesting. But yeah, something I kind of dislike is I don't understand people's obsession with saying like, oh, this reminds me of the early phases, or this reminds me of this, because I really don't see what other people are seeing. And also it's like, with the way Gorillaz is, it's just kind of irrelevant. Like, the comparison doesn't really need to be made. I don't know. I think they did a really good job with features. There are like a handful of features on each song, but they really add instead of take away. And they're also like, how do I say this? They're all like used properly. Like, all the features are like in a spot that makes sense, and I think that's really great. So as for the short film, I'm absolutely blown away. I remember seeing that it was going to be 100% hand drawn, and I was like, no way. Like, they went back to their freaking basics for this, and it was so amazing. Like, everything I could have ever wanted. It was so great. I really loved that it followed Noodle a lot. It was really cool. And, the art is just so beautiful. The backgrounds are so gorgeous. And, like, looking at those and being like, oh my god, that was hand-painted is so freaking cool. And it's just so amazing. And I hate AI. Sorry, off topic. But AI freaking sucks.
No, that's on topic.
No, it is very much on topic. It's like how I'm feeling. Oh my god. It's just like, I understand why the previous phase in like Cracker Island, there was only like 3 music videos, and some 3D models, because they were getting ready for this absolutely massive project, and the payoff is so worth it. I absolutely love this, short film. It's amazing. Also, it's so cool that they're still finding like new things to do. Like, they haven't yet before done like multiple of their songs in one video, and obviously they haven't hand painted a full 8-minute animation. That is wild, and it's just so cool that they still like do new things, and it's still fresh every time. Oh, also, the art style changes every phase a little bit, and I think it looks so good in this phase. I am really having trouble deciding on if I like it more than Song Machine, because Song Machine had really bad theming in my opinion, and like not really a theme, but the music was so good. I think Song Machine has a lot of really good songs. And for The Mountain, the theming is really cohesive in the art and the music, and it's also a great theme. But I don't think the songs like hit as hard for me personally. Here's another thing. I don't know if this is really a plus or a minus, but it's something that has really been in my head since I've listened to the album. But it's really hard for me to like listen to the music and picture the characters at all. That's fair, but like in the older songs, I picture the characters, and like, well, they're a combination of things. Like back in the early phases, they were like, or Damon was like, I'm singing as 2D, and then later it just kind of stopped happening, which I don't really have a problem with at all. Like, I honestly don't really care. It's just also because of how like sentimental this album is to them. It's so hard for me to picture 2D and Murdoch and whatever. It's just like, I don't know. I also, with a lot of the songs, I see the like, I don't know how to say this, but like leftovers from Cracker Island. And I think this album is obviously a massive step up from Cracker Island, an album that I did not really like personally. But also like the album cover is so great, so much better than Cracker Island, and I don't know. As it ranks amongst the rest of the albums, I definitely like it more than Humans. And it honestly might be tied for Song Machine in my mind, because I really can't pick which one I like more. But that's saying something really good, because I do like Song Machine. And I'm also just really thankful that gorillaz is still a thing, you know? Like, I'm glad that they're still putting out music under the name gorillaz. Even though, like, the meaning of it has really changed over time, I'm totally fine with that. Like, I like any change that they'll do. I don't know. Gosh, I don't even know if I bring that album. I probably wouldn't. It's really good. The thing is, it's like, I'm never gonna listen to these songs on their own. Like, I'm either listening to the full album or not. But that's like, that's not even like a negative, really. And it also makes sense because the musical that he wrote the music for and he wrote the art for. They did a musical, and like that completely makes so much sense about music like that now. Oh, I think this album is super cool, and I really like. I think it fits well with the lineup of the rest of the albums, and is like, it's like a very natural progression, if that makes sense. Like, watching the growth of the music and like how it changes over time. This is very like in line. Like, I'm not surprised. I am like blown away in some aspects because like, man, it's so amazing. But I also like I love all the features, and I can't remember the number of languages on this album, but it's literally like 6. It's so crazy, and that is so cool. And I absolutely love the like gorillaz thing of blending genres and blending features that you'd never expect to hear together. It is so amazing, and I feel like some bands are probably trying to do that, but like they're never gonna do it as good as Gorillaz has. And that's like, this might be a little off topic, but in my opinion, that is really what makes them, that's what makes Gorillaz Gorillaz, is the like blending and like merging of multiple things and being able to do it well and make it really impressive. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I really like this album, and I think that Gorillaz is going and has gone in a really great direction. And even as someone who is like super biased towards the old music, I still like welcome the new music, and I will always give it a chance, and I really appreciate it. And even though like I really prefer everything about old Gorillaz, but like I said, I welcome all the changes. It's nothing but good stuff, really. Yeah, and the short film is literally incredible. So that's all I really have to say. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Sorry I kind of just sat here and ranted for like however many minutes. I didn't really say anything besides I like the album and it's good. But that is really how I feel. You think? Okay. Logan, what do you think of it?
Well, I mean, you've turned it on a few times. That's really the only reason I would ever listen to it, is if you turn it on, but it was nice, it was good. Some of the songs are stuck in my head, so it's good. I think it's thematically good for, like, I really like how they went, because they've been around for a long time. I think this is a good, fresh thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's my biggest
Oh, the short film's so amazing. It's so good. And I love the, like, I love the black and blue part.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. I like that.
Really? Okay, that's really fair.
I like the part where they all jump in the water, and I like the part where they're all, like, going up the mountain. And I don't know, it's just so cool because, like, Rock's, like, he's, like, his antics are, like, totally overshadowed by the giant world of everyone.
Yeah, I know. Ever since Song Machine happened, and they made a music video for every single song, but they were like, they were all like mixed with live action or minimal backgrounds, and they were not like super advanced. They were pretty but they were really good for what they were. And it's like, it's so weird how like we got so much characterization and like story from what, like 10 music videos compared to like one like big one. And even like freaking Humans only got one music video, and that was the Spirit House one. But it's like they put so much in, they only do like one or they do a bunch, and it's like, it's really cool. I think I do prefer the like one thing that's really grand, but like I'm so glad they did that and like experimented. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Man, they just continue to impress me. and I love Gorillaz more than a lot of things. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you like Gorillaz. Leave a comment on what you thought about the album. And please don't hate me for my super random, all over the place review. I'm just kind of talking. Thank you guys for watching. Bye! Like and subscribe for daily videos.